But the most damning revelation, Sisqo's mobile signal was also traced to the crime scene in Kisumu, where large withdrawals were being made using Ayieko's phone, confirming their direct involvement in the aftermath of the murder. Yet the true horror lies not just in the crime, but in the identities of those behind it. What raises eyebrows are the people who killed Ayieko. TV47 has been closely following the 5 individuals accused of executing this cold-blooded murder. Who really orchestrated this killing, and what sinister forces were at play? One of the prime suspects is Robert Wakolo Okoth, alias George Oduor, alias Mike Okoth, alias Champe. Champe is a person of interest in Ayieko's murder. Champe and his brother Sisqo allegedly abducted and killed Ayieko. Champe told his girlfriend Esther Atieno that he is a military officer on assignment in Haiti. He used 4 different names, all in IDs, bearing his profile photos. Champe was always wearing military attires and had handcuffs. During our investigation, we traced the suspect to Nyamninia Secondary School, where the administration told us he scored a grade B+ in KCSE. He hired a Toyota Axio Grey in color, registration number KDN 948B, which he used after killing Ayieko. Champe fired at the detectives before escaping, leaving his girlfriend by the name Cyprus Woga to die during a fire exchange with the detectives. Champe would later be gunned down by the detectives at the Mulberry Guest House. Question arose: why was he killed by the police who sent him to kill Ayieko? Another interesting figure in Ayeko's gruesome murder is Victor Ouma Okoth, alias Sisqo, alias Govins. He was arrested in Dandora, Nairobi, after a mobile phone he was using was placed at the scene of crime. He abducted Ayieko together with his brother Champe. Sisqo was captured on CCTV footage withdrawing money from M-Pesa agent using Ayeko's phone. This is the guy who contacted the rider by the name Buddha to help him abduct Ayieko. Sisqo was seen dragging Ayieko from his vehicle to Otuchi's son's house, where Ayieko would be killed. Sisqo would later take a photo of Ayieko when dead, plus the photo of Ayeko's phone. Question arose: who was he sending the photo of Ayeko's phone to, and who sent him to kill Ayieko? Another interesting figure in Ayeko's murder is Duncan Ochingo Bongo, alias Otuchi. He is the man who is said to have provided a scene of crime where Ayieko was killed. Immediately after Ayieko was abducted, he was taken to Otuchi's son's house, where he would later be murdered. In October 2024, barely a day after Ayieko was abducted, Ayieko was heard screaming from Otuchi's son's house. He told neighbors that Ayieko was his drunk friend. Otuchi entered the house where Ayieko was being held in captive, and Ayieko stopped screaming. Otuchi fled immediately when his sister told him that a dead body was discovered next to his home. Before Otuchi escaped, the killers sent him 5,000 Kenya shillings, suspected to be his payment for his role in killing Ayieko. Otuchi and the other killers disposed Ayeko's body at Nyamboga stream at night. Another key suspect is Charles Odhiambo, alias Buddha. Buddha is the boda rider who transported the killers to the abduction scene, where Ayieko was kidnapped. He transported Cisco, the alleged killer, to and fro various M-Pesa dealers where 1.2 million shillings was withdrawn. He has confessed taking part in Ayieko's murder. Odhiambo is a former convict having served a jail term with Sisqo at the Siaya prisons. Another key suspect in Ayieko's murder is Tom Toto, not his real name. Toto, on 20th October 2024, is said to have received 200 Kenya shillings from Ayieko's phone. TV47 has learned that Tom received the money while in Athi River, Machakos. The money was used to pay Tom's Fuliza loan. He was later released as detectives established that this was a diversionary tactic by the killers. But who wanted Ayieko dead and why? This is one of the tough questions investigators are struggling to piece together. As HR director in his workplace, Ayieko was said to be part of a team investigating a high-profile heist involving 94 million stolen from the security firm. The money belonging to Quickmart supermarket was supposed to be transported to a local bank. When contacted, the Wells Fargo chose not to answer the questions raised on Ayeko's role in the investigation or allegation he might have offended some people he fired. Another question that the detectives are also investigating is that the murder resulted from the random robbery. The post-mortem that was carried out by the government chief pathologist Johansen Odur at the Lee Funeral Home revealed that Ayieko cause of death was as a result of head injury due to a blunt force trauma. Wells Fargo told us that it decided to adopt a no-comment policy concerning the matter when we reached out.